my enablers? You're a weird one, Mr. Grinch. What is up with that? Man, sounds like it's going horrible there. Good thing I'm not there. um, let's see. Streaming here, streaming there, streaming everywhere. I don't know how far we are, but I don't know, we'll get there. Oh, I suppose we'll get there. We're like so close. We have to be close towards the end. What? This says part 2, right? Yeah, part 2. Anyway, enough babbling. Welcome back, everybody. I am Shiriki Chaos, and today, well, we kind of had to change of plans. So, wait, why am I going here? We were gonna do Zenless since their new thing dropped, or mini update, I guess, quote-unquote filler content. But I figured since we were close to, at least I hope we're close, to finishing the Flame Chase saga for this update so far, we would just finish doing this, and then whatever time we have left, or if we want to stream longer, we'll just switch over to Zenless. So basically, essentially do 2 streams in 1. I don't know. That's the plan we're going with, at least. Because I kind of just want to play Star Rail a wee bit more. But anyway, last time we left off, I guess we're almost on boss fight number 2. So that's what we're going to do. Cleanse thy rusted blood. And we also did what is it? We also got unlocked the Path of Remembrance, which, I'll be honest, it's still bone stock. I haven't really done anything. I need to level up our one and only light cone, which I have nothing for. And then everything else we have to fully get. So for right now, we're going back to the Path of Harmony. At least so I can still be competitive in some situations. So that's what we'll do. So I guess without further ado, let's get right into it. Go this way.
Nikador. They're still locked in battle.
Alright, Ball, get out of the way. Oh, I forgot. We need something else for that. Never mind. Not doing it. We'll do that later. Alright, let's witness this battle.
The battle is still raging. I can feel the intensity even from here.
Oh yeah, this is also where we split with our boy, what's his name again? Finon. He went to go help Mighty. And we also seen a wee bit into the Trailblazers Pass, or at least as a Stellaron hunter. I really hope they bring more of that back into this story. I have to see. I have to know. Give me what I want. Anyway, I wish I could go and help them. We have our own battle to face. At least we know they're alive.
Exactly. We'll only be able to help them once we've seen our own mission through. Mem! Mem, mem, mem.
Here, memory complete. Give me fragments. Okay. Past, I recreate. Hand over the memory fragments. Okay, take them. Memory complete. Give me fragments. I kind of wish they would have just give this little pipsqueak a voice instead of just going mem. You know, y'all could have just done what you did with Abby and Wuthering Waves and just given him a voice. Past recreate, I will. Fragments complete. Memory appears. Is this like going into a dreamscape now? Past entrance open.
Is that the gate to the past? Let's go, miss. We will unravel Nikador's secrets together.
Oh, okay. I didn't think that's what we were gonna be doing like that. Okay. Let's go. Oh. I thought we could just phase through it. Ooh. Akama of the past? Ooh. Still kind of looks the same.
Castrum Kremnos.
Oh, I guess we're in Castrum Kremnos, huh?
So this is how it looked like before Aquila closed their eyes.
Where should we start searching? What a magnificent sight. What a magnificent sight.
The city of warriors. Its magnificence certainly lives up to its name. We should first figure out which era we've traveled back to.
Well, what do you mean
The
by
memory
that?
fragments we gathered from Mem all point toward the final stage of the Chrysos War. We might be able to use that as a starting point for our deductions.
But we can just ask around. Oh, is this on? So this is what it feels like to be a time traveler. I mean, technically we can ask around. Which time travel rules are applying here?
We may draw suspicion this way. Castrum Kremnos is no leisure spot for tourists. We shouldn't draw unnecessary attention to ourselves. Let's start with the city's surroundings. We might be able to gather some clues by listening and observing. Under all this resplendence is the distinct stench of death. But even the most magnificent of deaths can never be sweet.
So is this part of the map? We can come back here? Ooh, we can. Oh, this is like a whole other new area. Let's go. Okay. Well, we're gonna try and plunge through the entirety of this. Okay, that's just where we came. So basically, we gotta be all assassin-like. Hide in the shadows, hiding crowds. So obviously we can't talk to any of them. Who's that up there? Is that Tribby? No, that's not Tribby. Who is this? Silent Gladiator.
Hello?
Silent. Anyone home? Hello? Is he hard of hearing?
What is it?
May I ask if you're here to join the competition?
Competition? No. I have no interest in meaningless sports.
So, you're here for Nikador's festival?
Not gonna question us on our attire, are
Utterly
you?
foolish.
Well, that got us nowhere. What a cranky guy.
War has left its mark on many from this period. So please don't take it personally.
Well, it's all in the past. How can we take it personally? Examine the area. Okay, so...
Crown Prince. Chrysosaur, what a joke! Midamos is just a coward. Those who deserted Kremnos with him have brought shame upon the Lance of Fury. Despicable traitors will never bask in glory again.
Okay, we're definitely going to be running into the Midamos as a
But
pass.
Midamos is undoubtedly the mightiest warrior among us. Who else can we turn to now that he's gone?
Among Us, he's pretty sus if you ask me.
What nonsense are you spouting? King Euripon, the rightful ruler of Castrum Kremnos, has not fallen. He still stands firm in this city and has never given up on awakening the great Titan. As long as we remain steadfast at his side, we'll reclaim our former glory and sow bloodshed and conquest amongst our foes.
King Euripon.
Who's that?
Right, of course. The people of this time wouldn't know the fate of that old king yet.
So this is right before
He was
he
killed by
probably...
Lord Mighty.
Oh. Godslayer Mighty he is. He's a deserter, those people sound furious.
I don't believe that Lord Mighty left out of cowardice. It was, in fact, a courageous choice. With that, we should have enough to determine the time period we are currently in.
Alright. Group number 2.
Finest weapons for sale! Come take a look! The sharpest blades in all of Kremnos. gladiator swords,
What
maces,
blades?
and bucklers
Nothing's
crafted
behind
by
you,
the
bro.
grand craftsman Cartonus himself. Ha ha! Looking to breeze through your foes at the Kremnos Festival? Huh. I've got the best weapons right here for you.
Not getting much business, huh?
Those boorish warriors know nothing about quality gear. Ah, but you're not like them. With your air of sophistication, you must be a noble from one of the grand city-states, right? Here, let me show you what I have in stock.
Look at Cat. Could this be a scam?
The craftsmanship of a weapon reveals the time period it's made. We can afford to take a quick look.
Can I buy a weapon? I want a weapon. Oh. Wait, I actually can. But these basically just act like items, so they're just not really worth it.
I
Alright.
thought you'd be the kind to make impulsive purchases, miss. But you've certainly proven me wrong.
So you're just window shopping. What a waste of my time.
Sucks to be you.
Mister, can I please have a look at the weapon you're holding on to?
I mean, they basically act like items to us.
Oh,
so
a gentle lady like you taking an interest in weapons. Why, of course. Please, feel free to take a closer look.
Found something you
I've
like.
seen enough. Let's go, miss.
Leaving already? Don't you want to browse through my other wares? Well
No.
then, come back anytime. If you make it through the festival today.
Make it through. What's wrong with that weapon? What was that just
Those
now?
weapons reek of blood. He made an effort to conceal it, but traces of death aren't something you can easily erase.
Good thing we didn't take one.
I shudder to even consider where he got his goods from. He didn't lie about the weapon being one of Cartonus' handiwork, though. Thanks to its inscription, I now have a fairly good guess of the time period we're in.
So the time period we're in, it's right after or right at the cusp of the Old God's End, right? Or right before Castrum Kremnos
It's a scroll
fell.
written in the common tongue. We should see what it's about.
5 Great Virtues and Festival Notice. Month of day. Huh. I guess that's basically the entirety of it, okay. Interesting.
Courage, honor, reason, tenacity, sacrifice. Nikador did live up to these values in his prime, but now... Kremnos seems to be hosting a festival where its victor can go on to have an audience with the ruler and be bestowed with honor. It's just as Mr. Damionis described. If we can pose as participants, we might be able to get into the city.
Ooh, do we actually get to
Let's run
change
through
our
everything
outfit?
we know so far, miss. Lord Mighty has gone to seek refuge in Akama with some of his people. Old King Europon still reigns, though Nikador has fallen into a slumber. And Castrum Kremnos is now gathering warriors from all over in preparation for their festival.
Sounds about
It
right.
seems that we've traveled back to the last years of the Chrysos War, a time when Castrum Kremnos grappled with both internal strife and the Titan's waning divinity.
Do you have a plan in mind? Talk as sheep, let's charge in. It's about time you used your powers.
The safest bet is to play by the rules. They happen to be hosting a festival in the city. We can try entering as participants? Let's make our way into the city first. We can then wait for the right opportunity to strike. When it comes down to it, I will take care of Nikador's kin. That should be the place to sign up.
Go to the registration area to join the competition. Alright, let's go. So are we also going to witness the fall of Castrum Kremnos then? Man, I'm so used to every one of these
Such
enemies
a
just
pity.
trying to attack
Those
us.
3 warriors were so close to completing the trial, to emerging as victorious Kremnoan warriors. and to earning an audience with our glorious King Europon. And yet, they collapsed at the final hurdle. The fury-eyed Praetor swiftly hacked them down, reducing them to mere mincemeat. May Nikador recognize their valor and embrace their heroic spirits. Next! Do we have any more warriors ready for the challenge? King Europon awaits, longing for the first brave soul to survive and stand before him.
Which will be us. This competition sounds pretty brutal. Is this competition really that hardcore?
This was a time when life was valued far less than bread. People hardly bat their eyelids at the savagery and death that had become commonplace.
Oh, does no one have the courage to take up the challenge? Are you not prepared to wager your glory and set your lives ablaze under the splendor of Kremnos?
Let me through.
Oh, it's him.
Why, it's you again, inarticulate fool. Unarmed, and yet you dare to think you can join the Kremnos festival? That's an insult to the Lance of Fury. I've told you before, this is a trial for 3. This is a trial that requires 3 people. If you can't even gather enough comrades to stand by you in life and death, it's time you went home and took up herding.
Well, I figured out how we're getting in.
Let me through.
So you're not just inarticulate, but also hard of hearing. Keep up this act of nuisance, and I'll be sure to show you how uncivil we can get.
Teams of 3. Miss, this might be our chance. We can enter the city with him.
We'll be his teammates.
Who are...
You two.
I see what this is. As you wish. Good for you. You now have allies to court death with. Come on up here, fool. The adrenaline-pumping scenes are becoming a bit tiresome, so adding a wildly mismatched interlude would make for a refreshing change and spice things up. Let the trial begin, then. Your only goal is to survive. As long as you still hold the breath of life, you'll either triumph over every trial and claim worldly glory, or leave your soul in Kremnos to become fuel for strife.
So, is this going to be like a puzzle area, or is it just going to be endless battles? Stakes are high, I'm not sure about
Have
this.
faith, miss. Lord Finon and Lord Mighty are still fighting. We must match their unwavering resolve.
Can we enter now?
Eager to meet your demise? Very well then. Let the trial begin. Give me your names, warriors.
A galactic baseballer, let's do it.
Castorus.
Nice.
Galactic Baseballer, Castorus, and Nias. It is an honor to see your true faces revealed by the radiant glow of the Blade of Fury. In the name of the 5 virtues of Nikador, courage, honor,
Oh, they love to talk,
reason,
don't they?
tenacity, and sacrifice, stride through the holy city's gate and embrace your fate. May your courageous souls satisfy Nikador and fuel the conquests of Kremnos.
Alright, show us battle. Enter the Castrum Kremnos.
Lord Nias, may I ask what is it you are fighting for?
Fighting needs no reason. I seek only to crush foolishness.
Ooh, what's this? 2 strife. Praise Nikador. I think we've heard enough of praising for a little bit. So it is going to be endless enemies, isn't it?
They have fewer guards than I expected. I thought we'd be greeted with something more intense.
Observing formalities before aggression. Now that's a thoughtful approach. Do these battle-hardened people also have a taste for puzzles?
Meaningless. Why stall those charging for death's door?
Death is not part of our plan, Lord Naius. We should work on solving the puzzle they've set for us. Look, there are 2 braziers on that wall. Could they be some sort of hint? And those mechanisms protruding from the ground. Should we attempt to activate them? A prophecy tablet. Let's make use of the tools here to solve the puzzle.
So basically we have to put a ball over it for... Alright. So what's up here? Let's see what's up here as well. Okay, that's blocked off.
Stream.
Alright, if y'all are gonna get in my way, turn the base. Huh. Okay. So we are gonna have to go there first. Alright. I see how it is. I think I'll clear these 2 enemies down here so we don't have to deal with them or get ambushed.
Titan's creations.
Rest in peace.
A dreamless sleep is nothing but deathly silence.
There we go. Now that we don't have to deal with them. Alright. We totally did not make the right shape. Alright, go here, go there. And then... you go there and you cover up this. Let's go. Pressure mechanism triggered.
Look, we lit the brazier.
Now we just have to
You
do the other
seem
one.
quite familiar with these devices.
Ah, the other one's over there, okay.
They're all over Amphorius.
I don't really think we'll be found out. Let's see. Well, we need to go to that side.
Stream 4.
The gleam of old blades.
Arnix.
What's wrong, Lord Naius?
Weak. Reduced to a servant of humans.
You know, I actually need to grab those before they actually just run off.
Is this the exit? Oh, it's locked. Let's focus on igniting the braziers first.
Well, we found the exit. Let's go. Not that we really need it right now.
Stream 4.
Gleam of old blades.
If I just do this... Okay, I kind of figured that wasn't going to work, but oh well. I think our little spear went up here, didn't it? Probably.
Stream 4.
The gleam of old blades.
We need something to break through that. Oh hey, Bulldozer Nymph. I love that they just turn into those. Huh. So with this, we should be able to rewind this. Ouch. Man, I was barely touching that thing and it just went whack. Alright. So there ought to be a way I can turn that around. But I guess since we're over here, we'll check out what's over here. Just a chest.
Stream 4.
The gleam of old blades. Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
Kinda missing the ability to be able to wall run, just like in Wuthering Waves. Okay, back over here it is. You know, I get technically in game logic it is blocked off, but we could like actually squeeze. Like actually squeeze through there. Now we can mess with this. Wait, I don't think I was supposed to do that. Turn the base. There we go, now we whack it. Oh yeah, let's go. I'm a simple person. I want to destroy something, I destroy it. Purify.
Seek, and you will find.
Pressure mechanism triggered. Let's go. Puzzle solved. Did we do it? I think
the gate has opened,
it.
as expected.
A meaningless challenge to erode the patience of warriors.
Can we catch them or do they just fly? I think they just fly around. Little things that look like ghosts. If anyone's ever played Destiny. I'll proceed deeper.
Barricades. We must find a way to remove them. Could it be a challenge that requires us to use the hand of Zagreus? Let's get closer and find out.
Well, there's a hand right there. So I assume so. Huh. Well, either way, we're gonna have to use it because we can't really do anything. Alright. Oh, we can punch now? Let's go! Can I take this? What is that? Death of Metaphysics. Okay. So we can almost do rock, paper, scissors with this. That is amazing. Can I punch this then?
This is a lot more destructive than I expected.
Let's go!
Was this giant hand really weak?
Crumbled to dust.
The way ahead is now clear.
Oh, that was it?
Lord Nias, before we move on,
Aww.
there's something we must explain to you.
I want to keep fisting with the hand of Zagreus.
You're not here for this foolish competition.
How did you...
You've been fighting to suppress your true thoughts within you all this while. You cannot deceive me. I know you have no care for that fatuous king's contrived glory. You can keep your motive to yourselves, so long as you stay out of my way.
What is your motive?
I've said it before. To obliterate the deeply entrenched roots of foolishness within Castrum Kremnos.
Now the true challenge begins. This is where it gets difficult.
Meaningless forestalling. They are meant to taste defeat on the battlefield. Deter us further, and I shall send them to Thanatos!
Oh, we can actually still engage. Alright, well, I'm gonna engage it again. I haven't had enough of 15. Ouch. Okay, I guess we couldn't do that. Is this not destructible? Pick up... Oh! Okay. Well, what did that do for us? Did that not do anything for us? Okay, well... I guess it was just somewhere to put it. Alright, I'm gonna go over here real quick. We'll at least get the chest, go back around. But we have
That's
no
good.
choice but to go back around. Okay, pretty easy so far. Alright, we'll switch here.
Stream 4.
These are much tougher than fine weapon. It's a real beauty.
Who was that?
With a bit of sprucing up, no one will guess it secondhand.
Please stay tuned.
Oh, I didn't really want to use that, but alright. Oh well, we used it.
Stream 4.
We can easily get more.
Is that all?
Wait.
Got a crick in your back. I'm already itching to fight.
Hush. Listen.
Looks like I've hit the jackpot this time.
I hear it now. That's...
Pretend you did not hear anything. Act oblivious. We'll find a way to make him come out of hiding.
Chest bug. Oh, he mad. He mad. I send a lot of that one to my friends too, just because it's funny.
Stop at the next turn. If there's an assassin, we'll take care of him right there.
Why would an assassin be over here? Alright, who are you?
Keep quiet.
Says you, how loud was that?
They sure are quick on their feet. One bag won't be enough to hold everything.
Wait, isn't that Damionis?
After this haul, I shouldn't have to scrounge for leftovers for the
No.
next few days. If only this festival could go on longer.
Isn't he the dude that was selling the weapons?
Now.
Oh,
Weapon merchant. It's
that's
you.
why all of your weapons reek of blood.
Well, I can explain myself. You see,
How is he able to conceal himself from us
To the
then?
arena like a despicable lowlife.
Prepare to meet Thanatos, thief.
No! Stop!
Don't do it, Lord Nias. This isn't right. Please, let him go.
For someone who's also deaf, she sure is
Turn
protecting
around,
him.
girl. Look at the corpses of those we crushed. You can cut down warriors without a second thought, yet you show compassion to this scum. Give me a reason. Show me you're not as dumb as those ignorant fools.
Because he still knows how to fear death. Despicable or scum he may be, but he doesn't deserve to die here, nor become a sacrifice to the hand of Shadow. It is the darkest force in this world, and if left unchecked, all light will be consumed. To answer your question, it is never the desire to kill that drives me to wield a sword, but rather the fear of death.
Get lost, scum. Consider yourself lucky today.
Thank you! You won't see me around this city again! I promise!
Scram, fool.
Your mercy is appreciated, Lord Nias.
Make no mistake. This is simply a commendation for your courage, not a sign that I agree with your ideas. If I understand you correctly, you must have overcome tremendous fear to dare to stand in the way of my sword.
This trial isn't over. We should keep going.
Proceed deeper into Castrum Kremnos. Alright, let's go. Another puzzle area? Holy crap, this area is
It's
big.
the same mechanism. We need to ignite the 2 braziers to unlock the way forward. Let's clear this trial together, miss.
Clear the trial. Alright. Ah!
Stream 4. Lean bold blades.
Man, I just wanted to take out the enemy and I ended up doing that. Oh well. I know I already said it, but I'd kind of rather take this over than all the wall escaping we did in Penacony. Let's see. Probably want it right there, right? Is there a Hand of Zagreus around here? Ah, okay. Well, that's still blocked off. That wasn't no miracle. Okay, well that's blocked off. Up here it is.
Stream 4. The gleam bold blades.
Okay, maybe it's too early to do that. I think it's too early. Or what is this showing? Okay, maybe it's too early to do that. Let's go... We need to turn this, don't we? Okay, well that don't really help. Alright, let's do that. Okay, that was for the chest. There we go, there's the ball. Another enemy.
Stream 4. The gleam bold blades.
Isn't this just puzzle? Okay, that's just straight puzzle. I like to do this in my free time, it's really fun. And then this should stop enough to... Okay, let's go.
One more to go.
I was kind of worried we would have to stop it or something, but that's fine. And then we need the ball to appear over there. Okay.
The platform on the right is missing an iron ball. Do we have to summon a miracle for it to appear?
Ah, we do. Probably do. But it's blocked off, so we'll have to be over here when we do the miracle, right?
Stream 4.
Out of the way. Okay, we need a miracle for there. Alright, so let's go back real quick. And then... So if I do that... Okay, what if I take the other one off? Will that help? I don't think there's any more enemies, so we'll just change back. Alright, where could this go? Maybe we leave that there, perform the miracle. Yes, okay. There we go. I guess I'll take you out for free XP.
Stream 4. Gleam bold blades.
You know, I didn't realize how many enemies would actually be in this area until I started doing that.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
I kind of wish I had that speed up bug when we were traversing everywhere in Penacony. Okay, so... Do I need to move this? No, I probably want to go straight across, don't I? Alright, we haven't really checked straight across, because then we also have to cross the bridge back.
Stream 4.
Gleam of old
That was close. Okay, so that was for a chest. That's the way out. Okay, so we have to go over there. We need to shine one of these on the boxes over there. Okay, we need to do that, and then this has to go there. Okay, there we go. Now we go around, now we can fully go around and get that cleared. Okay, that ain't too bad. We're getting through it. Alright, give me that speed.
Stream forward. The gleam of old blades.
Okay, so we need to do that. Before we go back, we're gonna purify.
That should have done it, right? Let's recover the miracle from the tome, miss.
So basically go back to... Going back to reality. There we go. Ignite the fire. Still more to do. Oh, I gotta move this back. Whoopsie. There we go. Door unlocked. Okay, can I get out of that? Thank you. I was hoping we weren't going to be stuck.
Stream forward.
And then I take it... Will this be a boss fight? Anything else in here? I haven't really looked at everything too much.
Are there others who made it this far?
Never underestimate those who step into this arena. They are skilled and courageous beyond measure.
Descend into madness. Is there going to be a nymph on this elevator too? Probably not.
Brave one. Step forth.
Leo.
You could well be Castrum Kremnos' salvation.
Is that...
Oh. Resentful nymph. Hey, how dare you? Probably should have waited for them to stop talking, but oh well. Ah, this thing again, a little pinning predicament. No! Oh, I hate these pinning predicaments. You know, this sucks. It's also similar to shifting and doing manual in Forza. I lost on the last one. Are you kidding me? Alright, let's try again. One more time. Third time's the charm. Third time is not the charm. Y'all didn't see that. What? Okay, okay. Man, this little cooldown this thing has. There we go. Every time I fail, it always reminds me when I miss shift in a video in Forza. How do you do that? Use tunnel. Orynyx's kin. I am Orynyx's kin. I am Orynyx in the flesh. That's funny. I've heard so much about you. You gave me such a fright. It's obviously a trap. Who would dare go close? Interesting. Alright. Resentfulness. He is ours. I guess talk to Leo?
Brave one. Oh, brave one. Come closer. Let me get a good look at you.
Are you calling out to me, Lion?
That's right. I am. You have an unusual aura about you. I have not seen such a blazing soul in a very long time.
He has 1,000 aura? Let's go.
The blazing star of Castrum Kremnos has drifted far from us. All that remains is a dim candle on the verge of being extinguished.
Blazing star, is that mighty?
I think you're right.
The aging and feeble king is plotting something unspeakable. One that seeks to defile Nikador's divinity, their soul, and the legacy they left to Kremnos. We need salvation. We need a champion to reignite our hope.
I did not come to save anybody, Old Lion. I'm here to answer a call. To crush greed and foolishness once and for all.
Perhaps that's what we desperately need. Forge on then, warrior. Heed the call. I am elderly and weary, but I shall watch you depart and pray for your victory in every battle encounter.
Interesting. So, where are we at on the map? Okay, if that ain't the boss fight area, I don't know what is. Because that takes us back to the front. So I take it one more puzzle area, or just get through that area? Probably.
Lord Nias, the calling you're heeding
Comes from the depths of this city. We're close. So close, in fact, that I can hear the whispers in my ears.
Alright, forge ahead.
Such carnage. Whose desires does this festival truly serve?
Damn.
A beast that has lost sight of its target and is now guided only by its innate bloodlust.
Lord Nias, now that we're at the very heart of Castrum Kremnos, it's time to let you in on our goal here. While we do not expect you to work with us, we do not wish for conflict either.
Speak.
We came here to find a way to destroy Nikador. We received intel that the Titan of Strife had lost their reason and is now trying to create an immortal vessel for themselves. If we do not stop them now, they will pose a grave danger to the future generations of Amphorius.
Grave danger, you say?
Yeah, that is what we
Our
say.
goals are not in
What
conflict,
about it?
girl. Find the Titan, and we can both get what we came for.
What about the festival? Well, we have to battle them.
I smell fear. You're scared.
Not in the slightest.
Souls of the sacrificed are still wandering this hall. I hear their endless bemoaning. Their senseless deaths have left them wronged. Their mournful wails echo endlessly. Perhaps I can learn something from their cries.
So, are we gonna talk to the dead here?
Stream forth, the gleam of old blades.
Cavern of Corrosion. Path of Aria. So I take it, is that also for the Path of Remembrance then? Probably. Insecure Nymph. Hey, that's also one of my other most common used ones. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm just talking on my phone here.
Reveal yourself, O warrior spirit. I know that you have yet to rest.
So we are going to talk to the dead.
I ask for you to guide us. Let us see what you once gazed upon. Let us hear what your ears once heard.
You can rouse the dead.
No.
Oh.
I can
Where'd he
only
go?
summon souls that haven't fully passed on.
The garment maker's here? I forget, do you actually have anything? Oh, I don't have any. Well, never mind. Alright, where did... Is this the way out, or is this just somewhere else? Where does this go to? What's down here? Let me guess, a formidable foe?
Stream forth, the gleam of old blades.
If I had to guess, it's just a formidable foe, isn't it? Oh, it's just outside, okay. So taking the sights here while it is, alright. Fire Gazer Nymph. There's no fire at all. Alright. Oh, so we just have a puzzle here, okay. Knowing Star Rail, that's also a good place to put a formidable foe challenge. Run, run. Alright, where did our little Echo friend go? Did he go this way? He did not go this way. I should have been paying attention, shouldn't I? This way. Probably follow the path that's actually open, huh? I guess we'll just do this. We'll find this later, screw it. All it is a little chest, so screw it. We'll find it on the way.
O ye who cannot rest in peace, tell us, what have you heard?
Yes, what have you heard?
Would you really just leave them like that? The putrid stench of decay here is almost too much to bear.
Yes. Didn't you hear? This is part of the ritual. We need to offer up sacrifices to the Titan.
Isn't that the priest that met us at the entrance?
Keep the challengers coming and have them fight till the end. Only by letting Nikador revel in the chaos of war can we control their descent into madness.
Fabricating a spurious war in an attempt to calm the Titan. Nikador has indeed lost their will.
This barbaric method of theirs clearly proved to be effective. The soul can reveal even more to us.
What's wrong, girl?
Guiding souls takes a lot of energy. But I'm fine, Lord Nias.
Well, I hope we don't have to worry about Castoris. Architect Nymph. Okay. That actual lava.
Oh, restless soul. Tell us, what have you heard?
How much longer is this festival going to last? What is King Euripon waiting for?
Be patient, for our plan is still underway. Stealing a Titan soul is no easy endeavor. The priests are already working as fast as they can.
Priests captured from other city-states. Who can guarantee their loyalty? I say we punish one of them so they know to behave.
Sealing a Titan's soul. Could it be the sword vessel in Lepos' ballad? The one that Cartonis crafted himself?
Foolishness. Perhaps now you begin to understand the weight of that term.
Why are they doing this? So Nicator is at their mercy.
Out of cowardice. They are afraid of losing their faith and guidance. Nicator fights against the unseen. They have no time for the folly of mortals.
Lord Anaias, you seem to know a lot about that Titan.
The whispers I'm hearing may very well be from Nicator themselves.
They're beckoning to us from the other side. Continue to guide us through, a wandering soul. The next one. I need to last till the next one.
Oh, that helped. Okay. I didn't even notice that the first time we entered here. Alright. Oops. We'll probably need it, so we'll put it back. That's clever. Here he is again.
Stream forth. Gleam bold blades.
So, going over there, alright. I don't really need the health, but I'll take it. Well, if we're going up there, is he gonna stop here or is he going up? Accountant Nymph. Those guys are fun to collect. I'm pretty sure they're based off the origami birds. Let me guess. Puzzle? No! Get back here. I need my little walkway.
Stream forth. The gleam of old blades.
Even more enemies.
Lost souls. Tell us.
Are you actually okay, Casters? Is this one taking more out of you? Do you need a break?
I'm fine, miss. There's no need to worry. Lost souls. Tell us. What have you heard?
She says no need to worry, but she was the one worrying when we were almost executed earlier in the story, damn it.
Have you heard? King Eurypon's advisors are coming up with a plan to launch an all-out attack on Akama.
With just the handful of soldiers we have, they're absolutely out of their minds.
That's the long-term plan. Our priority for now is still to complete the God King's project.
So their plan to attack Akama was conceived that long ago?
Looks like it wasn't Nicator's idea. Whoever hatched that plan must long since turn to ash.
I knew it.
Lord Anaias?
I've long suspected that you two are not from here. No, not just that. You're not from this era.
What gave us away? Our clothes? Our looks?
Is it Oryx? No. They would not be capable of such power.
Our cover's blown. Looks like we'll have to silence him for good.
Calm yourself, miss. I believe he has no ill intent toward us. Your guess is correct, Lord Anaias. We are not from this era. Someday in the distant future, a mad Nicator will drive our companions and our homeland to the brink of destruction. The reason we came back here is to find a way to prevent Amphoreus from falling to its doom.
Their madness will last for thousands of years. The destruction created by human folly is more than anyone could imagine. It so happens that we have the same goal.
The souls are still lingering here. Let us keep going.
Don't push yourself.
We're almost at the end. I can sense it.
Man, I don't want to have to worry about her too. Okay. Triangle in the middle. What if I just place these where they go? Or where I think they go? This is probably so wrong. Yet we are ever so close. Oh, we were close. As I say that. Back to the other puzzle area.
Feeling lucky.
At least I actually have a reason to use these.
Stream 4.
So, over there now. No! Don't you dare take my treasure! Oh, this little fool again. I also can never prepare for him, because he just shows up when he shows up. No! I lost my perfect shift. Apparently trying manual in video games hasn't taught me anything. There we go. Apparently I need to go back to older NFS games and relearn manual. Why so many questions? You're a curious creature or what? Never hurts to be curious. When you see a treasure chest, can you surprise the rising impulse? I come from the future! He just remained silent and didn't feel like answering, okay. Battle! Oh, I haven't had to fight him in battle yet. I didn't even know you could. Is he weak?
Until everything burns to ashes!
Or is he like Lordy Trash?
Familiar.
Ouch. Is he like Lordy Trash when you face him?
The mood is set. Let the show begin!
Interesting.
Free will, or was it fate? Destiny for oblivion.
I hit the mark. Spend freely. The dice have been cast.
So can only basic attack hurt him?
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Or is it like when you're fighting Cirrus and you have to take out the enemy to take him out?
It too shall fall.
So it's definitely similar to War Armor.
Will them get messed up?
Oh, is someone angry? Ultimate? What does that do? Looks like it's just us.
Hedge your bets, huh?
Stand in position.
Attack with skill, okay. Basic attack.
Another journey begins.
I don't have an ulti.
For oblivion.
joining the battle. Attack!
Until everything burns to ashes! This is a fight to live!
Okay, this guy is weird to fight.
Sure, I'll play along.
With skill. So if I do something else...
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. On the still waters of oblivion.
So I don't have to follow what he's putting out. Or do I? I do, okay. Okay, that's how you take him. You gotta... Whatever he dishes out, you gotta take, okay. I see, so whatever he dishes out, you basically gotta use. Alright, I see. I see. Let me guess, is this the way out? This is probably where we're going next. I don't know. Oh, we came in through here. Oh, we came in through here. I'm an idiot. Well, back this way it is. For some, that looks like a puzzle area. It's not really a puzzle area.
Oh, restless soul.
Man, is she really not okay?
I'm fine, miss. Lost souls. Tell us, what have you heard?
Man, I really hope she's okay.
Courage, honor, tenacity, and sacrifice. Their divinity was split into 5 parts, but we're missing one fragment. Oh God, Kate, where did you lose your reason? We will keep searching for it. We must find it.
I never knew ferrying souls stuck in limbo could bring this much pain. If only death didn't exist in this world. That way, they wouldn't have to linger here. And I wouldn't have to suffer.
If only it didn't.
You don't have to listen to these spirits any longer. We've learned enough from them now. The people of Kremnos have tampered with Nikodo's soul in some way. What we need to do is find the place of their blasphemous act. Stay strong. We have not reached the end yet.
I'll be fine. Just give me a few moments. Let me send this lost soul into the gentle embrace of death. The other side is beckoning to you. Go on, lost soul. Rest in peace. That will do. I am sorry that you had to witness my earlier outburst.
I understand your pain, child. But you need to set it aside for now.
Oh, I guess we'll keep on moving forward.
We are nearing the place where they cast and cut the souls. It is likely no one survived this far in the festival. Stay alert.
This is definitely screaming boss fight energy over here. Labor Nymph. Man, that poor little guy. Rolling a ball all the way up here. Oof. Alright, if this don't scream boss fight, I don't know what does. Wow, okay. Let's see. Alright, what do you have for us?
The Titan's kin. Be careful.
Warrior. Entry forbidden.
Has it lost its sanity? What a woeful creation.
I shall put it out of its misery.
Split. Soul. Indestructible. Body.
Well, mini boss fight it is. At least fighting him's not too bad.
Target sighted. All units on alert. Detonate.
Until everything burns to ashes!
Alright, let's get the party started, shall we?
The mood is set. Let the show begin!
Take some action.
Destined for oblivion. It's on me. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
If I remember, these guys can do the war armor, so it's better to take them out first.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Watch your head.
You know, if I actually remembered to build my Remembrance Trailblazer, we probably could get through this a little bit faster. But I quickly forgot as soon as I unlocked him.
Still waters of oblivion.
Set the seas aflame!
I hit the mark. Spend freely.
Another
All in.
Take your positions. The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Well, I guess we can get everyone forward with this.
Sure, I'll play along.
Shoot. Alright.
Sam in position.
We have enough shield for next attack.
Until everything burns to ashes! Fight to live!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Little beefy boy we have here.
Stay in step.
Set the seas aflame!
I hit the mark. It's on me.
They definitely need
the dice have
shield.
been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Fight to
Familiar.
Watch your head.
Damn, his sword takes my shield out so bad.
Joining the battle.
Attack.
Will that do? Nope.
Spend freely.
Take your position. On the still waters of oblivion.
Alright, time to take the
I
ulti
weep
to the
for
face.
departed. It too shall fall.
Is it dealt with?
I hope so.
No, I doubt it'll be that simple.
Split soul.
An experiment.
What do you
King
mean?
Europon wanted to strip Nikador of his divinity and seal it within an intricate vessel for all eternity.
So a living weapon he could control.
That's how he would immortalize Nikador's divine body. Of course, he had to test it out on a Titan kid before going on to remold the Titan.
How are you so sure
The
about it?
answer is very simple. Because the fragments of Nikador's soul are sealed in these statues. The calls that I've been hearing are coming from them. As long as we reassemble their soul and unite their divine core, they will recover their dignity as a Titan. You will then have a chance to triumph over them in battle.
Indestructible body.
He's back.
We finally found the root of everything. I'll find a way to stall it. To Titankin that have lost all reason, death is as intoxicating as nectar is to bees. Please, you must find a way to make Nikador's soul whole again. It is only by fixing this point in history that we can salvage the future of Amphorius.
We can tap into the power of time again, ready to travel through time.
Let's see what you can do, Delver of Memories.
Ah, so she's just using her ability, okay. So... that's it for over here? Alright. Perform a miracle.
Unbelievable. This dark and derelict place. Is this the future of Kremnos?
I can barely believe it myself. Kremnos must have been through a lot since then.
The resonance between you and Ornyx must be strong.
In a way.
Much time has passed, yet the Titan's soul remains fragmented. That covetous king and his servants would have turned to dust by now. Their scheme that once unfolded here has likewise been buried with them. You and I are both here to bring an end to this absurdity. So join me, comrade. Let us bring death onto that Titan.
Alright, oh, okay, that's what's happening. Okay. So technically, now that we're in a different time, Castorus is technically gone, but not gone. Okay. Boss fight against the Titan? Is that what I'm seeing? Huh. Alright. Boss fight it is, maybe? I don't know.
The sounds of battle. That's...
From a time dimension very close to ours, my companions fight Nikador.
So... there are mortals who fight against fate, even in this hopelessly bleak era. I am impressed. But strength alone will not help them destroy an immortal body. That's why you and that girl went back in time seeking answers.
Yep.
Courage, honor, tenacity, sacrifice, reason. There are only 4 soul-forged statues here. If they did split Nikador's divinity into 5 parts, there is still one fragment of the soul that is missing.
Let's just start with these first. I want to brainstorm a little.
Agreed. Come, help me piece together Strife's divinity.
Okay, soul forging ceremony. So I take it everything what we've done before. Going back over here. Oh wait, that's miracle. So I have to get down there. Okay. Wait, I thought we had a different way. Can I just jump down, or is this actually connected? Oh, it's actually connected. I didn't even see that.
Stream 4.
I hear it. A part of Nikador's divinity is sealed within this.
And I take it we're going over there and basically just following the road across. Okay. It's the blade.
We shall hereby seal the God King's courage within this sword vessel. A testament that they have never once retreated from a battle, even against the formless black tide from beyond the dense fog. They alone have raised their sword and faced the enemy head-on.
Nikador's courage! Break free from your shackles, and return to your divine body.
Not gonna lie, I thought after we fixed it, it was gonna break again. Hence returning to his divine body.
The voices
are
starting to pour in. Here lies another fragment of Nikador's divinity.
Okay. Still something missing here. Oh. I'll be honest, I didn't even see that. You know, I haven't punched an enemy yet. I want to punch an enemy. But did I do it? I did. Let's go. Oh, I should probably pick this up, huh? Am I putting this over here? Put down. Alright, well, we have to go through first, and then... Actually, I probably should finish this first before I disengage, huh? There we go.
We shall hereby seal the God King's honor within this sword vessel. A testament that they have never plunged their divine lance into an enemy's back. Even when enemies close in from all sides, they have never conceded to evil schemes, fiercely guarding the warrior's dignity.
Nikador's honor! Break free from your shackles and return to your divine body!
Alright, now we can go. Remove the bridge, go over here. I don't really think this is part of it, but... Oh. Investigate? Nothing. Oh, that's probably the way out, if what I'm getting. What is... Okay, off to over here. So that's 2 of 4. I'm stuck. Alright, disengage. Go over here. There we go, not so tough. I never got the health, or did I get the health? I can't go back now. Oh well.
I am listening. Go on. Tell me your tale.
I have a feeling if we do that, it's gonna require something here. Take it we're gonna have to do that to do this, aren't we? Yep.
We shall hereby seal the God King's tenacity within this sword vessel. A testament that their will is unyielding in the fight against the calamity of unknown origin. No matter how powerful the Black Tide may be, enough to corrupt the wills of other gods, they stand tall and upright in defiance of the turbulent fog, even till today.
Nikador's tenacity! Break free from your shackles and return to your divine body!
Okay, so we did that part. Over here. How are we getting over there? If only we could just jump in this game. Is there nowhere to lay a path over here? I wonder, can I move that farther? Probably can. Let's see. Where else can we move this? Try there.
Divinity exists within this statue. Tell me everything that happened here.
And then that one lights there, okay. So we're obviously gonna have to pick this up and move it. Oh, hello. I don't know if I can enter battle with you like that, but I don't want to find out. If I could use this giant hand in battle, that'd be amazing. Do I need to put you anywhere or no? Don't look like it, so we'll just go ahead. That's it? Wait, am I missing something? That's perform a miracle. Oh, maybe I need a... Wait, what? I think I need to disengage the miracle. Because when we go back...
We shall
there we go.
hereby seal the God King's sacrifice within this sword vessel. A testament that their final words before sinking into dormancy were a vow to defend the world against the Black Tide. They used their own body as our city walls, keeping out and protecting us from the pervasive spread of madness. They are acutely aware that if the end times were to arrive, there would be nothing left in this world to conquer.
Nikador's sacrifice! Break free from your shackles and return to your divine body!
So are we going to be thrust back to the future after this? Right into battle, or what? Is that it? Where could the missing fragment of divinity
I was
be?
wrong all this while. The final fragment of divinity was never lost. I believe I know where it is.
It's him, isn't it? Or it's a bad. Time for a decisive battle with Nikador. Boss fight. Wait.
Lord Naius, are we almost there?
I probably should have healed.
Yes. There is just one last thing to do. No one knows when the Black Tide first appeared beyond the distant horizon. But when it slowly encroached upon Amphorius' borders, Nikador was the first Titan to venture forth. During the battle against the Black Tide, their sanity began to slip away. In their prime, the Titan could obliterate an entire archipelago with a single slash.
Damn.
Not sever the root of this corruption. They battled the Black Tide by sheer will alone, but ultimately succumbed to it. Before their divinity could be completely corrupted, they removed a part of it.
So almost Master Chief soloing the Flood, then. That's what you're saying.
The fragment of divinity that they stripped away. The fragment they wanted to preserve the most was reason. The Titan believed that their reason would someday respond to their calling, to return to their body, and fulfill their sacred mission.
Are all these versions of you from the past?
All of these.
They're just him.
They represent countless failed endeavors. With your help, I can finally put an end to everything.
Lord Naius, what do you intend to do?
Courage, honor, tenacity, and sacrifice. They are all versions of me. Hearing the murmurs of these soul fragments has led me to a conclusion. Nikador's soul is corrupted beyond the point of salvation.
What can we do then? How do we stop him then?
There is only one way to do so. The seal that binds their divinity is already broken. As long as we complete the soul forging here, Nikador will be whole once more. You will go into battle with a Titan nearly at the zenith of their powers, and when that happens, the glory of slaying a god will also be presented before you.
What about you, Lord Naius?
We get to slay a god?
I will return to where I came from, and become a part of Nikador's divinity once more. In all likelihood, I will also be consumed by corruption. An inevitable course of action if we hope to end this madness.
You are willing to sacrifice yourself for a future you won't get to witness.
This is my purpose. My origin. I am no mortal, and I do not fear death. Even so, will you still weep for me?
All farewells in this world are sorrowful, Lord Naius.
Well, we haven't known each other for long. I have learned much from you. In return, I'll teach you a lesson of mine before I go. Do not detest your talent, and do not abhor death. Journeys and epics are only glorious and magnificent, because all things eventually fade to dust.
The embodiment of strife telling me about the majesty of the world. What an irony.
Civilizations only grow under strife. Humans instinctively loathe suffering. Yet suffering is the only thing that teaches them to stand unyielding and tall.
We can't put this off any longer. I will do as you wish. If this is meant to be, then I will fight you.
She knows what it truly means to go to battle. Perhaps she can be your inspiration. If you die by my lance, then there's no need to reflect on what I said. But if you should send me to my grave, promise me that you will use my core flame to fuel a roaring blaze and continue the fight against the Black Tide.
On behalf of all the Chrysos heirs, I promise you.
I am Nikador, the Lance of Fury, the messenger of turmoil, and the embodiment of strife!
Looks like it's showtime.
Remember this! I am the scar that this world needs!
Uh-oh, what is this?
Did you hear that? What? They've returned! Best me! Perhaps really infantry warrior!
It's showtime. Let's go. Yo, that was a badass.
This is Nikador's true form. It's incredible. Well done on them. I was prepared to fight till the end of time.
The mood is set just right.
Oh, let's go a little bit faster. That's kind of slow. Oh, same old attacks, huh?
Until everything burns to ashes!
Alright, so this is like the third time we're fighting this fool, aren't we? He's just really beefy. Oh, he has that again? Conquer, be conquered.
Let's improvise. Another
I guess we'll have to do that to increase our break, huh?
Hedge your bets. It's on me. The dice have been cast.
So, should I just change my target to one of these then? Why not?
Or maybe I'll take it all.
Is he gonna be like a boss similar to Argenti?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Firefly Type 4 is set to the seas of flame!
He is. We'll have to go in for that. Ouch.
Watch your head.
This boy is brutal.
Free will, or was it destiny or oblivion?
This is more than a battle. Fight to
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Oh yeah, this is probably gonna be the toughest part of the boss fight he's fought yet.
Attack detected.
Okay, so we want to take his swords out. Okay. Man, I need SP.
Join the battle.
Sure, I'll play along. Spend freely. The dice have been cast. Bust.
I guess I'll just single one of them out and then we'll continue.
Watch your head.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Oh boy, alright. Oh, we'll take one out. Probably should have just used skill on Sam. Oh, that does a lot of damage.
Like fireflies to a flame, life begets death until everything burns to ashes! Set to the seas of flame!
We'll just have to do what we can. That attack really hurt.
Recalibrating.
Watch your head. Again. The mood is set. Just let the show begin.
Now I see where we probably should have built our Remembrance Trailblazer. But I did not do that because I completely forgot.
It's on me.
Another journey begins on the still waters of Oblivion. Rhythm get messed up.
Set to the seas of flame!
I weep for the departed.
I wonder if his second phase is going to be just as bad as it was last time. Ooh, I should have looked into that.
Free will, or was it destiny for oblivion?
Hedge your bets.
Take your
The
position.
dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Oh, not your little swipe.
Watch your head.
I really need to get my Firefly health here.
Until everything burns to ashes! Fight to live!
Okay, we can take you out.
Sure, I'll
almost.
play along. Spend freely.
Firefly Type 4 set to the seas of flame!
Another journey on the still waters of Oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Man, the transitions in the story have been amazing so far.
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Attack detected!
Oh, you and taking those little things, I swear.
Stay in step.
I just wish when we took them out, they gave us our health back.
It's on me. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All in.
I guess we'll do that.
Dirty tricks. Watch your head.
Oh, we're just chipping away, aren't we?
Join the battle.
That should get us a lot. That is much needed.
Until everything burns to ashes! This is more than a battle. Set to the seas of flame!
I guess we'll take out one side and go to the other.
Mortality. Destruction shall be your reward.
Ouch. Oh no, Firefly has no shield. No! Oh, this is gonna be so close. I definitely should have had some other characters built along there.
The dice have been cast. Bust.
Screw it, we'll go through here.
Or maybe I'll take it all.
Ouch. Huh. Which side is next? Over here?
I hit the mark. Spend freely.
Rather get us more shield for now.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Okay, now it's urgent we get Firefly back.
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Did that even move anybody up? It did, okay.
On the still waters of oblivion.
Hedge your bets. Watch your head.
Oh, he's so close, but his second phase is much worse than his first.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Join the battle.
You and your lances of fury.
Until everything burns to ashes! This is my fight to live!
I guess we'll just single one out for now.
Another journey begins.
Oh, this battle is so tough so far.
I weep for the departed.
Well, at least attacking his body gets me a stack of health, so... I have, like, no shield for Firefly right now. Firefly, survive, please!
Watch your head.
I promise you, Lord Nihus, your nightmare will be over soon. This is my fight to live!
Okay, so now we just have to do all that again. No! How dare you?
The dice have been cast. Bust.
We'll take one of them out with us.
Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Alright, go here.
Sure, I'll play along. It's on me.
Stay in step.
I was hoping to get more Fireflies using combustion loaded up, but... Are you kidding me? That's a little bit!
Like until everything burns to ashes!
That was so close, holy crap.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
We are chipping away at this dude, little by little. Holy hell. I didn't think it was going to be this hard.
Brace yourselves. This strike can obliterate worlds.
Uh-oh. No!
Another journey begins.
Ow! My Acheron!
Take your positions.
Actually, my everybody. Uh-oh, I'm gonna die. I'm losing. Oh, no. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. We only have Firefly. I don't think we're doing it. I don't think we're doing it, boys. We're not doing it. Alright, we'll do it just for this. Screw it. I just want to get through it.
True form. It's incredible. Well done on them. I was prepared to fight till the end of time.
All you executing, attack!
Until everything burns to ashes!
The only problem I really have when we do it like this, I'm pretty sure it goes all the way to my equilibrium level, which it probably matches it like at
Let the show begin.
level 5, so they're probably scaled to level 90 or 95, but I can really only get up to like 80.
Spend freely. The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. I weep for the departed.
I probably should have waited till he summoned his minions, but oh well.
Shall fall. Watch your head.
I do feel though that if you're at a high equilibrium level, it puts everyone or the enemies at a really high level.
Free will, or was it fate? Destiny for oblivion.
Sure, I'll play along. It's on me.
Oh boy.
The mood is set. Let the show begin! On the still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed.
You know, the other thing I hate about switching is that he feels way too easy to take down after we switch.
Destruction shall be your reward.
Doja, Helios.
Watch your head. The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
See, every time we switch to quote-unquote casual, where did all my health go? Oh, that's where. It feels like it's way too easy then.
Until everything burns to ashes!
It's like, you either have to have it too easy in this game or too hard.
It's on me. Watch your head.
Destiny for oblivion.
Interesting. There it goes.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Any moment now, he should be using his ult.
I promise you, Lord Nihus, your nightmare will be over soon.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Take your positions. Another journey begins on the still waters of oblivion.
Doja, Helios.
Watch your head.
Okay, I guess everyone was
Let the show begin.
Joining the battle. Detonate.
Spend freely.
Free will, or was it?
Sam in position. Attack.
Until everything burns to ashes!
I guess we can just go for the main body since now it's basically like on way easier difficulty. Even though I would say my characters are fairly high enough level, but I don't know, his other version just felt way too tough, like it was way above my level. No!
I weep for the departed.
Okay, this is where we have to go all out.
It too shall fall.
Oh, I'm gonna have to do that.
Watch your head. The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
If I want shield, I have to do that. Ouch.
Come on. Bring an end to strife. Once and for all.
Come on, Firefly. No! Stop taking my health away, damn it! And Firefly's on less. Oh, crap.
Still waters of oblivion. The mood is set. Let the show begin.
I guess we can just increase our break efficiency. Why
I hit the
not?
mark. Spend freely.
Give me more shield.
The
Because I need
dice have been
that.
cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Joining the battle.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Victory is at hand.
the final blow!
Okay, Acheron being the heavy carry there for that fight. Yo, we did it!
No longer must one wield a sword. From here on, the world shall no longer know strife.
Holy hell, that was amazing.
It's finally over.
Okay, the other thing I like about this, finally in like part of the story, we actually get to see our Trailblazer using our different paths throughout the story, besides just going back to like the path of destruction until we like unlock a new path.
Nikador's core flame.
Time passes quickly. It's been a long time since the last Titan fell. Now that the Lance of Fury is no more, we Chrysos heirs are one step closer to the Genesis, as foretold in the prophecy.
The silence here is stifling. The city feels so unfamiliar now that its Titan is gone.
You've exchanged thousands of blows with them. Your ears are probably just not used to this peace and quiet.
What's next?
I have an agreement with the Titan. The Chrysos heirs will take away their core flame and use it to start a bright blaze that'll illuminate our path onward.
You spoke with Nikador.
They were protecting the world from something. There was something out there that sent them into madness.
Something out there? Please. I need to know what it is.
You'd be the first to know if we
Not
knew.
now, Lord Mighty. I'll tell you everything once we return to Akama.
Aglaya mentioned that someone must touch the core flame and absorb it to become its temporary receptacle. Mighty, do you...
This honor is yours. Isn't it something you've been longing for?
But you're more deserving of it. You sustained all these new wounds from fighting them.
If you have any idea how exhausting it is to fight a protracted battle, you should know that pointless arguments are the last thing I want to get into now.
Fair enough. I agree.
A little back and forth wouldn't hurt much. Coming to a decision so easily makes it seem like this is not at all a life-changing undertaking, you know? Come with me then, Core Flame. The vortex of Genesis is awaiting your return.
Are you alright, Finon?
I don't think I felt anything at all.
I kind of thought something would have happened, right?
Or
like a
rather,
little aura around him, then it
felt a lot
dissipates?
easier than I expected. I had assumed that bearing the core flame would take a lot more out of me.
Is it supposed to be painless?
In any case, let's return to Akama and share news of our victory with the two demigods.
Mem? Leave friend, return together. Aren't you coming with us, Castoris? Did we forget something?
Although he was but a part of Nikador, he was nevertheless a hero in his own right. Go with the rest, miss. I will catch up with you later. I would like to talk to Lord Nias again. One last time. Lord Nias.
Oh.
Lord Nikador. Can you hear me? I know that your only wish right now is to rest in peace. But you are the only one with answers to my deepest doubts. So, forgive me for disturbing you. Please tell me. Do you know where Thanatos is? I must find them. The half of me that I've been deprived of since birth. I must take it back from them.
So that's what he meant by split in two.
I see. So even the Strife Titan has never seen death in the flesh. I will continue this arduous journey, even if I must travel to every corner of Amphorius. I understand. The Chrysos heirs will fulfill the promise we made, and see your unfinished work to its end. Such a peaceful end is not befitting of you, the bringer of strife into this world. But it's a good thing it's just me here. No one else can see what you look like in the final moments of your life. Poets will still describe you as an embodiment of madness and corruption. The god of war who incinerated all of their glory. Yet, at this moment, I am willing to send you into the gentle embrace of death, to a sweet land full of blossoming flowers. Farewell, Titan.
Looks like farewell it is. Sometime later.
Aggie! They're back! We completed the mission, Treeby. No broken limbs or severe injuries. Just a fiery core flame in the palm of my hand.
I can feel the core flame's warmth. Well done, Finan. It has been far too long since Amphorius last saw the birth of a demigod. Having you take Nikador's place will surely invigorate the spirits of those in the holy city.
Oh, that means there's 3 demigods on our side now.
I want to be honest about this. I believe Mighty is the better candidate. He was once the crown prince of Kremnos, after all, and much of his lifetime was spent fighting alongside Nikador. He is more worthy of the title of Strife than I am.
You have thought much about this, sweet child. But there is one thing you overlooked. The qualities you've mentioned are very likely the reasons Maidemos refused this core flame. I do not doubt his strength and talents. In fact, he must have imagined himself becoming a god 1,000 times over. But he turned it down because he does not want to lead his people down the same path again. So I will ask you once more. Have you made up your mind, Finan of Ides Elysiae?
I am ready for this. I will shoulder the burden of divinity alongside the both of you. I am willing to make the necessary sacrifices.
Very good.
This day has finally come, Snowy. You've been wanting this all along, right?
If the prophecy hadn't found me back then, I would still be roaming the world aimlessly. Right now, though, I live for the sole purpose of dedicating myself to the mission of the Chrysos heirs.
So later in the story, do we get to become a demigod, or is March going to become a demigod?
I never once doubted your resolve.
I don't know.
This time tomorrow, the Chrysos heirs will gather at the Vortex of Genesis to surrender the core flame that once belonged to Nikador, the Lance of Fury. Remember, this is unlike the unchanging rites our priests perform. No one knows the true cost a mortal must pay to accept Strife's divine authority. Your road ahead is still full of uncertainty. Use this time to properly rest, Finan.
I understand. Until tomorrow, then.
It's so peaceful as if nothing ever happened. We're protected by 2 demigods after all. The others are carrying the burden for them. The people of Emporius must have extraordinary spirits to be able to enjoy their lives even in such troubled times.
They have Aglaya and Trivi to thank for that. It is because of their protection that the citizens are able to enjoy peace. Where did Mighty go?
Elsewhere. He was exhausted, so he already went back to rest. Actually resting for once?
Our victory might not have been possible without your help. I'm sure you've heard enough words of gratitude, but it's only right that I... Right! It would be the first time I thanked you, so... Thank you for your help, Miss Mem? Aglaya will gather us at the Vortex of Genesis this time tomorrow, where we'll perform a ritual to surrender the core flame. She only mentioned the Chrysos heirs, but if I invite you two, I'm sure she'll welcome your presence.
Oh, so we actually get to see this? Let's go. Is there anything we should know about this ritual? Yeah, are we going to be executed again?
From what Aglaya said, no one can predict what's going to happen, because each Titan's divine authority is unique. That's why I hope both of you can be there tomorrow. It'll bolster my confidence.
Oh, fine on, buddy. We've got your back. We charge a fee for appearance, as long as we don't oversleep.
That's settled then.
That's funny. Why does that act like as if we're going to a
The night's all yours, but get some rest before tomorrow's ritual. I should also take this time to sort out my thoughts. I'll see you soon, my friends.
Okay. Did you pick up on that? He seems troubled. How can you tell? That's funny. I guess it's understandable, seeing how he's about to experience something extraordinary. The Titans may only be the local gods of Emporius, but Immortal ascending to something else together sounds like a lot to take in. We have a lot to think about too, about time we consider ourselves too. You're right, so much has happened in such a short time that we haven't had the time to consider our own predicament. Our car is scrapped, we've lost contact with the crew, and everyone beyond the sky is taboo here. I'm gonna lose my login streak. Should have brought games we could play offline. It's a pity we can't send March a message, so she can help you finish your dailies. Hey, they know what's up. They know what's up. Oh my gosh. Once Finan's Ascension ritual is over, we should start working out these problems of ours. For now, though, let's just head back to the bath chamber to rest and gather ourselves. They know the priorities. Welcome Sunset thrice. How do I get around? Return to the private bath chamber. I ask how we get around. Fast travel it is. Ooh, what is this? Exhaustion envelops you at this moment. No god of Emporius could pull your gaze away from this lounge chair. Are you sleepy? I can see your eyelids growing heavy. Go to sleep then if you're tired. But isn't it always daytime in the city? How do you fall asleep like this? Something seems off. Did you notice? I'll get embarrassed if you keep staring at me like that. Are there knots in my fur? Is it my ears? No, they seem fine. Look. I can even flap them. You can say more than single words now? You can speak in full sentences? You're right, I am speaking in full sentences now. Damn, I need a whole ass translator for this. Feels amazing being able to speak fluently, but why do I speak in such a prominent, uncutesy manner now? I mean, referring to myself in standard first person and all. Maybe it gives you more personality. Folks. Personality, you are always saying things I don't understand. Never mind, since I'm the forgiving type. Besides, now that I'm a bit more used to it, I don't sound as bad. Who are you, really? I don't remember a thing about myself. My head hurts. I have a gut feeling, though. As long as we continue to collect the fragments of memories scattered across Amphoris, we'll be rewarded with something reality. Really good. I swear, could y'all have just given Mem a voice? How should I put it? Anyway, I just know this world is very important to me. Sorry to burst your bubble, but I'm the protagonist here, so once again it's all down to one gal and her dog. Then I'll be the protagonist, bestest sidekick, so give me more screen time, alright? I think I'm getting sleepy. The light feels so nice and warm. Even my fur's toasty warm. I can fall asleep I'll take a break too. We about to have another dream. Edge of the dreamscape? What? Open this book. I'll be waiting for you in the past. Light up the starry sky till the book appears in hand. Oh. Having learned about Castrum Kremnos' past, now drop in that stand of nameless recollection. Whose visage comes into view? Record Mightios' story in the empty page. Those flame-chasing people, those forgotten stories, as I've written. A name bathed in blood. Among the soldiers there was a famed city.
There's no glory to be found in an accolade, only obtainable through slaughter.
Interesting.
Huh. He managed to survive all of that?
Even the god of death turned him away.
I don't know why this is kind of doing it for us, but
arrogant.
I'll go back and read it later.
This is pomegranate juice.
I suppose I'll just let it play, because I tried to stop the autoplay and it just went farther to the next page, so... Saga composed, The Last Prince, Mightimos. So we're gonna have 12 of those, right? Flame Chaser's path has been lit. So basically it's just going to say progress through everything, okay. What's got you so serious? How'd you end up turning into paper? What's with the book? I have no clue. I was in deep sleep, and the next thing I knew, I woke up here. Since you're here too, does that mean that our hearts connect in a dream? That's exactly it. There must be another explanation. Is there a way we can avoid meeting? How cute. It's as if we're fated to be connected. Although I'm completely in the dark, I adore this story. They say dreams are veils cast by Orynyx. Could this be a gift from them? It appears that Titan cherishes you just as much as I do. A bedtime story. Reading can be such a drag. I love bedtime stories. Please read one to me. I've got a hunch that the beautiful star we just saw is a treasure that brings stories. In our travels ahead, we're sure to encounter many more. So let's keep our eyes peeled and dive into reading together. We need to collect tons of bedtime stories, then you can read them to me. It's in the book. Close the book. Okay. So, do we have more of these we can do? Light up 5 flame chasers paths. So throughout this story, or what we have left, so is there 5 or do we have to wait for more story to do those? I don't know. Oh wait, that gave us our first Eidolon, didn't it? Let me see. No, it did not. Oh well. Trailblazer, remember Eidolon 2. Somewhere else in Akuma.
You should take this opportunity to rest, Lord Finon. The core flame ritual is tomorrow.
Today, tomorrow, what difference does it make? It's always morning in Akuma under Kethali's protection. So long as the light continues to shine this brightly, I won't be getting any sleep. Why force myself to shut my eyes when I can instead take this time to calm my mind and gather my thoughts? That counts as rest too.
Have you thought things through, then?
Not at all. Everything's a jumbled mess still. I don't even know where to start. The core flame was blazing hot in my palm in the beginning. But it has completely cooled off now. I can barely feel it. Miss Casterus, does this mean I'm a good match for Nikedor?
I don't quite get how it works. But if it's going to put you at ease, then I will say yes to that.
Thank you.
Finon is essentially us in Emphorius, and then I feel like Casterus is basically just March.
That's the Abyss in the distance.
Or the equivalent to them.
That reminds me of the question I didn't get to ask. Back in the temple with the Scales of Justice, when Orynyx was trying to deter us, why did you stop me, Miss Casterus?
Because I knew there must be another solution. Something more important than the fate of Amphorius. It is far too cruel and unfair to ask that of you.
You should know that I would have gone ahead if Dan Heng hadn't come up with an answer in time.
I know. You should not have hesitated then. I stopped you before I even realized it myself. It's fortunate we had the both of them there with us.
Yeah. It's a good thing we had them.
Are you still thinking about the past, Lord Finon?
Every waking moment. I lied to the 2 demigods just now. I told them the duty of the Chrysos heirs is all I think about now. Do you think I managed to slip by Aglaïa's golden threads this time?
Oh, definitely not. Definitely not.
No one fools her, Lord Finon. She merely chooses to turn a blind eye to our lies.
You're right. How foolish of me to think I got away with it. I often wonder if someone as ordinary as me can really become a hero. I thought defeating Nikedor would quell the voice of doubt in my mind. But it has only grown louder.
I don't have the right words for you now, but I know you're far from ordinary, Lord Fynon. Mighty often calls you Deliverer in jest. I don't believe he means it mockingly.
I should probably shut out these pointless thoughts and empty my mind until the hour of the ritual. I did that before sitting for Treeby's history exam. Who in the world could hope to go over those piles of documents and slates? I decided I was better off resigning myself to fate. That way I'd get more time to play and practice with my sword.
How did you do on the exam, then?
He flunked.
My score? I don't remember anymore. All I remember is Treeby punishing me to a full week of cleaning the Chrysos Heir's bath.
He definitely flunked.
No one was allowed to help me.
He definitely flunked.
So High Priest Treeby can be strict too. Please continue with this mentality, Lord Fynon. I believe you'll be all right.
Thank you, Miss Casterus. I think I'll stay here for a little while and keep all of those unruly thoughts out. It's not like anything will come of them anyway. The sights of Aedes Elysiae, my homeland, have been flashing before my eyes lately. Those Kremnoans mastered some cutting-edge technology. If only I could separate my soul from my body too. That way I'd be able to fly my soul back to the comforting fields of my homeland anytime. That's the only place I can be momentarily at peace.
Herda's Pav. What? Outside Enforce in a familiar corner of the cosmos. What?
Adventure. Feel free to replace blank with whatever description you see fit.
I was not expecting this. Okay, is this the space station? I hear the space station thing.
I'm sure as curious as I am. So, what's going to happen next? Keep it together. All that excitement isn't going to get you anywhere, you know? Why don't you follow me into another tale on the other side of the cosmos?
Okay, this just keeps getting better and better and better.
Ta-da! Recognize
Holy
this?
Herda.
Herda Space Station. The base of a genius and the cradle of science.
I love how even Herda herself is like, remember this place? As if it has been so long since we've been there.
Look at all these puppets! Aren't they dearly exquisite? Let's just say I've already heard many others secretly gushing. She looks so pretty on more than one occasion.
Holy Herda.
If you ask me though, they barely did justice to Madame Herda's beauty. Maybe just 10%. No, not even 1% of the real deal. Now, I'm no fawner here, just stating an objective fact. Oh, remember this scene? Oh, it evokes so much emotion in me. The esteemed Madame Herda, Genius Society number 83, asking the great Noosa question. An attempt to gain a peek into the divinity's mysteries through them.
So, is our friends gonna join us in Amphorius through Herda? Is that what's gonna happen?
Alright, so continuing from where we left off last time, this is where everything would begin for the genius smart enough to rewrite the history of the entire
Because she's practically the emanator of erudition, isn't she?
Fourth mirror? Who exactly are you talking to?
Why, I was just ramping it up for our grand appearance, Madame Herda.
So a dramatic debut? But what are the odds of that happening? Sure, slightly plausible, if I did manage to talk to Droidhead. But guess what's the problem? They have no reaction whatsoever.
But look at this, Madame Herda. You're standing before Noose here.
Oh, that? That's a hologram. What? I can't possibly summon the real Droidhead here, can I?
Wait, what? You mean to say you've just been reciting your lines before a hologram?
Yeah, creating dramatic value. Isn't that what you're most obsessed with? Moving on. Don't try, but you wouldn't even begin to imagine how difficult it is to send a message to Noose. And I went all out for it.
Okay, damn.
Powering the audience system alone required me to reconfigure the energy supply of the entire space station. I had to switch it to hibernate mode before rebooting everything. Do you have any idea how much that costs?
I don't know, but Asta probably paid for it.
How much? How much? I'm not in charge of finance. Go post that to Asta instead.
I knew it. I knew it.
Oh, you don't know either.
Is it safe to say Asta's the richest being in Honkai Star Rail? More than the IPC, maybe?
I am Herda herself, the emanator of erudition, and a true blue genius. Why would I be holding the purse strings? That menial task is beneath me.
You're absolutely right, Madam Herda. The IPC should really be providing a genius like you with all that you require, so you can freely dive into any research that tickles your fancy. With that said, Herda herself, emanator of erudition and true blue genius. What do you plan to do now?
What else can I do? Identify what's malfunctioning within the audience system and fix it, of course.
Don't take offense to my candid words, Madam Herda. You may be proficient in many aspects, but is hands-on work really one of your strong suits? I humbly suggest for you to contact Steven instead.
Contact him and expose how I shelled out a bomb to send a message to Droidhead, only to screw up everything else?
All right, all right.
Good that you do. There. That's the audience systems terminal. Come, walk with me. We'll check what's wrong with it.
How's the fourth mirror gonna walk?
Aye, ma'am. Oh, but I can't walk. I can only float.
Oh, well.
What's with your witty remarks today?
Says you, Miss Madam Herda. Okay, if I remember, and I actually learned from what I did last time, they should give us free Herda to use. Or maybe not. Can we not switch? Oh, there we go. Now we got the idol on. Let's check it out. I see it's going to be the same as our other ones then. Just in case we have to fight, we'll switch back. I know I already have the Herda, but why can't we switch to her? That's weird. Do we have to do it in team lineup? Let me see. Yeah, they have story. There we go. So if I do this, then we do that. Weird. Then we can use her. This is what I did not do with Agalaya. Whoops.
This is the audience system?
I completely forgot that you could do
It
that.
looks just like the simulated universe.
Keen observation. They share the same fundamental logic and are pretty much identical in that regard.
Ah, I see. We call this referencing and not appropriation, right?
One more stupid remark from you, and you can watch Fifth Mirror reference your role because I'm going to be dropping you as my assistant.
Damn.
Focus now.
Herda's a whole
The audience
mood.
system is divided into 3 zones: energy supply, computing, and communications. Each zone operates independently and will only be integrated via the path of erudition when the system is booted. Sending a message to Droidhead involves more intricacies than you can imagine. If routine trials and maintenance on such an elaborately sophisticated system are already as bad as squaring circles, then it's no surprise for glitches like this to crop up.
I see. So, Madam Herda, can you use your professional judgment to tell which zone the glitch is in?
Of course. All 3. No sweat. They'll be up and running again after some simple technical tweaking. The 3 zones are compartmentalized, so we're going to have to troubleshoot them one at a time. Let's start with the energy supply zone. Get ready, and then we'll go over it.
I'm just a mirror, Madam Herda. If you're ready, then your reflection in me will also be ready to go.
Man, that's kind of trippy.
Why is this energy supply zone so cold? I'm already frosting up.
What are we doing in Belobog?
Why else? I've converted the energy core that supplies all of Herta Space Station into imaginary state and stored it in this zone. If not for the ultra-low temperature here, the space station would have long blasted off into the sky. But aren't we already in the sky? You're just a mirror? I don't need you to take on comic relief, too. Where did those things come from? Corrupted data? Reanimated systemic rust? No, not likely. It can't be the Legion's second ambush, right? Whatever. We have to get rid of them anyway. All right, stay close and try to avoid shattering to pieces.
So just take them out.
Stream 4. And Madam Herta never fails to impress. Those things are no match for you.
So pretty.
A piece of
Little
cake.
memory bubble.
Now that this place is cleaned up, let's set everything in order and move on to the next zone.
Wait, we're basically in somewhat of the simulated universes, aren't we? Okay, so that explains it.
What in the... How did all these disgusting bugs get in here?
Ah, the swarm.
We're going to need out-of-this-world computing capability if we hope to meet Droidhead. If we can't churn out calculations faster than a Yottaflop's computer, then we can forget about having them notice our existence. But computers with too high a computing capability tend to attract computing stings like them. No one knows how these creatures evolved from their progenitor, the propagation.
Oh, the mysteries of life. But even so, they can compare to a talking mirror. A question on the
Can
side.
they?
Madam Herta, you have these powerful supercomputers and so, what are they normally programmed to calculate?
Is that important? All that matters is that they work and are able to attract Droidhead's attention.
I suggest meeting Miss Asta for a chat when you have time.
Well, to get him out of the way, we'll just do
Stream
it.
4. The gleam of old blades.
Well, I guess it's just straightforward, huh? Are we actually gonna meet Droidhead?
Those bugs got onto my reflective surface.
Clean up after yourself. Can't you just wipe it off with your hands?
Good one there.
With those annoying bugs squashed, we're done fixing the computing zone too. These computers will get up to speed soon. Now we're just one final step away from requesting an audience with Droidhead.
Our last stop is the communication zone?
Oh? You have a good memory. Let's go see what's wrong in that zone.
Man, Herta is a whole mood, I swear.
What's all this? I didn't think your puppets would be in here too, Madam Herta.
Fighting Herta puppets.
Unsurprisingly, the communication zone is where a bridge for communication will be formed between Droidhead and the space station. Aggregating the path energy of the Erudition, then firing a bond at the Eon. This is as good as tapping someone on the shoulder who's sure to turn back to look at you. Alas, our work is never this simple. Putting aside all that onerous legwork, a single glance from Droidhead could vaporize the entire space station if we're ill-prepared.
I see. So letting the space station go into hibernation is a protective measure of sorts. To prevent it from slipping into operational overload and turning into a scrap world?
Very perceptive for a mirror.
Damn, okay.
Mirror see. And here, mirror do. No, I neither have eyes nor ears. This zone seems to be functioning fine. These puppets are doing their job, and I don't see any obvious malfunction.
Things may look fine only on the surface.
Madam Herta, behind you. Huh? What does she want?
Let me take a look. This puppet Should be number 2757.
How in the hell would you remember what number that puppet is?
How did you tell? Shh! Don't distract me when I'm checking the puppet's parameters. 2757. That's strange.
What's wrong? Madam Herta?
The replica personality module is off. Well, that can't be. This parameter is set to be enabled by default. And the utterly absurd module has also been disabled? Something's definitely wrong here. I checked a couple days ago and made sure every puppet has it switched on. The attack, anything, everything module.
No, wait. Why do you even have such presets?
Is enabled. Intruder detected.
Intruder?
Threats. Come and help me, Mirror. Anything, everything, attack!
Are we actually fighting Herta puppets?
These are...
Oh, they transform.
Of the remembrance? So they were the ones that corrupted and tampered with the settings of my puppets?
Oh, that would have been so cool if we could have actually fought Herta puppets.
Expand your thinking.
I also can't wait to try Herta out. I need to level her up more though.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Egad! What a close shave! But why are these remembrance memes even showing up here?
Remembrance memes?
That's not the only one. Look at them. Number 7631 and number 10136 are affected too.
Can't you do a factory reset on them?
Sorry to disappoint. The Absolutely Not module has been enabled, so not even I get to bypass its permissions. Whoopsie.
What were you really trying to achieve with these creations?
She just says whoopsie, which is nothing.
Just some toys to amuse myself with. Finding the source of the corruption can wait. These puppets no longer have use now that I'm here. Take them all out. Defective goods ought to be sent back to the repair center.
I urge you to go easy on them, for the sake of the space station.
So we actually get to take on Herta puppets.
Storm's on the horizon.
Oh, we have to fight them? Are you kidding me? Aww. Well, I guess we'll just fight them. Screw it.
Until everything burns to ashes!
I kind of wish they didn't turn into enemies that we fought before, and they just stayed Herta puppets.
Helpless as ever.
Can you imagine, like, all five of them just going twirl?
Take your positions. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. That's half the destined for oblivion.
This is Sex in the Seas ablaze!
I don't have time for games.
Another blood debt repaid.
Well, I guess since I can't actually kill them, guess we'll just get them right into battle then.
Is that it?
I forgot Herta's ice.
The mood is set. Let the show begin!
Until everything burns to ashes!
I guess we'll get quickly through this and see what's up.
Rhythm get messed up?
Never seen curiosity. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown.
Man, I can't wait to level Herta up if she's that powerful.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
So technically in this game we have 2 playable Emanators. I really need 2 more so I can have a whole team of Emanators only. You know how amazing that would be?
Free will, or was it on the still waters of oblivion?
They're completely battered, save for their heads.
Well, never strike someone in the face. The same goes for puppets. I'm picking up signals from more puppets somewhere further in. Let's go take a look.
More puppets. Well, this is definitely getting good. She even sits on her staff like a witch, too. Oh my god, Herta is amazing. Herta is amazing, you can't tell me otherwise. Why are we facing the giant bug again?
Number 0988. The pride of my creations. Should I even be curious?
Probably.
Puppets before her were all as dull as brick walls, mundane and uninspired. I distinctly recall number 0988 being the first puppet I imbued with a magical surprise. Some other puppets that came later also got to enjoy similar privileges.
Good to know. But did anyone ask?
Fear not, Mirror. You have to remember that being a genius means you're destined to solve challenge after challenge. There's no time for rest.
Can I just be on the sidelines this time? Pretty please.
Is that why she still can't cook and she blows up the kitchen? Oh, it is a swarm, alright.
The mood is set. Let the show begin!
I had a feeling it was going to be the swarm. Coming back to the space station like this, that's how it works.
Until everything burns to ashes! Sets in the seas ablaze!
Open sesame. Curiosity. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
Oh, I really hate fighting these guys.
Expand your thinking. What a crone.
Destined for oblivion.
Recalibrating.
You know, we probably should have kept adventuring as our sustain over here.
I weep for the departed.
Oh well, I guess if something happens, we'll just switch. We'll just get adventuring.
It too shall fall.
Helpless as ever.
Damn, and everyone's almost dead.
Open sesame.
Stay in step. Another journey on the still waters of oblivion.
The sets in the seas ablaze!
Yeah, I think as a sustain, we should have kept adventuring.
Joining the battle.
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Going sustainless in this game with like a high equilibrium level, I think that's just
Free
like
will,
suicide.
or was it destined for oblivion?
Or it just doesn't like to work.
Again.
Yeah, I think we'll just switch our team lineup back. We're practically gonna die anyway.
Burns to ashes! Fight to live!
And we're done. Let's see, we'll change the lineup. Who should I switch out? Let's see, I guess we'll switch us for adventuring. Only because I want to try Herta, at least at max power. Max potential. But that means I gotta get through all their turns. That sucks. These guys just attack and attack and attack.
Watch your head.
Target sighted. All units.
Until everything burns to ashes!
Never seen perfection before. Expand your thinking.
Oh, this part also sucks. Someone's gonna have to be the skill point person.
Endless riddles. Nothing but a point.
All in. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown.
Wait, does Herta actually gain skill points back? I gotta look at that.
Hedge your bets. It's on me.
This is my fight to live! Helpless as ever. Expand your thinking.
Again?
5 steps in the seas of blaze!
Another journey begins.
Got no choice but to whack.
Spend freely. The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
One thing I have been told to do is try Herta out with the Remembrance Trophy.
Watch your head.
But my only problem is I need both of them leveled up.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Oh boy. Fighting the swarm of...
Curiosity. Endless riddles. Nothing but a point.
Fighting the swarm is always annoying.
Open sesame. Watch it crumble.
No dirty tricks, alright.
My only other problem is I also
Free
haven't
will,
built
or was
any
it
other quantum characters, so that's also my other problem.
It's on me.
Calibrating.
Watch your head.
Stand in position. Attack!
Kinda need Firefly to help.
No dirty tricks. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All in. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Ouch.
Like until everything.
Thanks for that. Now I get Firefly's internal combustion.
Watch your head.
Man, they're going crazy. How dare you all? Let me use Herta.
Again.
Stop multiplying, you fools.
Firefly sets in the seas of blaze!
Man, whoever thought to have them infinitely multiply is an idiot, I swear. So annoying.
This is more than a battle. Fight to live!
No dirty tricks, alright. Watch your head. The dice
There
have
we
been
go.
cast. Bust.
Screw it, take you out.
Or maybe I'll take it all.
Curiosity. Endless riddles. Nothing but a point. Helpless as ever. Open sesame. Watch it crumble.
Okay, when she can actually get her ulti off, she is really good.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
I know it's only 3% health, but like, y'all made me mad for fighting the swarm, I swear. I don't like fighting them.
Close. I almost shattered. But don't be melodramatic. Working even a single brain cell of mine to take out foes like her is an outright waste of my smarts.
I take it we've taken care of the problems in all 3 zones? Does that mean?
Not yet. There's something else we need to deal with. It seems we've had a little tag-along all this while.
Tag along? Who?
You got quite the sharp eye, Madam Herta. Would you like us to help?
Sure. Go ahead and summon the whole team, Fourth Mirror. Considering the gravity of our endeavor, we can't allow a little thief to spoil the show.
Silverwolf? Or someone else?
Parasite of the Remembrance. Do you truly think your atrocious disguise can outwit the keen sight of a genius like myself? Once you're reflected in my mirrors.
Oh, the Memo Keeper.
You can forget about escaping.
Or not the Memo Keeper. The one with the MOC thing.
Oh dear, this is bad.
Oh, Memo Snatcher, that's who. That's
Right, stay alive. And again, I can strive. Retreat into the memory zone for now. I can always regroup and try again.
Someone hasn't been paying attention. Didn't hear me, did you? With those petty tricks of yours. Do you actually think you can slip away right under my nose?
Herta. Madam Herta, wait. What do you want with me? I'll spill it all. The garden's secrets, and what they're after. Everything. Please, just spare me.
Well, is that all you've got to say while your life is at stake? Well, that's hardly worth anything. Need a little refresher? I am Herta, Genius Society number 83. The one to unravel the mystery behind the imaginary leakage phenomenon. And key holder of the imaginary implosion pulse. Do you honestly believe I'd seek any counsel from you? Hush now. Keep quiet. This is my moment to shine, so just listen. You crept in here to steal Noose's memories, didn't you? And messing with my precious audience system is just a ruse to lure me here so I can lead you to them. What a shame. You're only a step away from completing the mission assigned to you. As if. Truth is, you never stood a chance from the get-go.
Honestly, I'd back her up on that one.
Think I only have Fourth Mirror following me around? Oh, then you've let your guard down. Because her siblings have long been watching your every move. Now, let me think. What kind of punishment should I subject a brazen thief like you to? Oh, I know. You garden folk have a fondness for mirrors, huh? How about letting you enjoy some quality time with your favorite object? A mirror.
That's ironic.
As for the length of your punishment, let's keep it mildly punitive. How about 100th of a lifetime? That should be enough for some serious self-reflection. Oh, cheer up. You can still do your part for this world while trapped in a mirror. For all you know, your weak path energy could just help me get Droid Head looking this way. Oh, I should make myself clear. When I said 100th of a lifetime, I meant my lifetime.
Damn, how long does she plan to live?
At long last, we can finally be at ease now that we've nipped those problems in the bud.
This is yummy.
Okay.
Well, cut that out! Those weird noises make me seem like I've got a few screws loose. Put that little thief to sleep for now. We can decide her fate later.
Oh, sweet and venerable Madam Herta, when did your heart turn this tender?
The audience system has been rebooted. This is finally it. After all that I have done to reach you, Droid Head, you better not snub me.
Do we actually get to see Droid Head? I want to see Droid Head. Interact with the terminal and try to speak with Noose. Let's go. I want to see.
The path space.
We're back here
this
again.
This isn't a figment of the simulated universe, but a perfectly tangible and accessible space. Right. Now's not the time to wallow in nostalgia. Droid head, will you answer me?
Watch him not even show up. Oh, let's go.
Madam Herda, we picked up some voices from the space.
Let me hear.
0001. 11.
Is this binary arithmetic? Could it be droid head? Wait. There shouldn't be a 2 in binary arithmetic. Is this some kind of prank?
Imagine pranking Herda. I feel like that's something we'd be able to do.
We're hearing those voices again. What now? What should we do?
Keep your cool, second mirror. What did they say this time? Play it again for me.
Wait a minute, this door isn't locked.
Door? Locked? No. This isn't the voice of the path at all. What in the world is going on?
Alright, mirror number 3.
Madam Herda, those lads outside seem to be discussing something interesting. Want to listen in on them?
Third mirror. Stop that nightmarish cackle. It's giving me goosebumps. Wait. Did you say those lads outside? Could it be?
Why don't you listen for yourself?
She fainted. Looks like it.
This isn't right. I'm sure we got intruders in the lab.
Mr. Yang! Wait, did Herda faint or are we talking about someone else?
Wait! Stop! Whatever you're about to do, no, don't even think about it. Whoever you are, you better not interrupt me right now. I must continue forward. Just a few more steps and I'll be able to see Droid Head.
Oh, she's being interrupted. Will we actually get to see her mad?
Is something wrong, Madam Herda?
No, it's nothing. I was just thinking.
Madam Herda? I think you'll want to listen to the voices from beyond this space.
So it's Yang and Sunday. Let me guess, they probably got March with them.
Wait, what are they up to? Is this the Harmony? Ridiculous. Hoping to stop me with such cheap parlor tricks? Not a chance.
Presumptuous fellows. Who are you to interrupt Madam Herda's experiment? Let's ignore them and keep going. We haven't seen news yet.
Forget it, Mirror. Let's just leave.
Leave? Surely you're not suggesting we stop the audience experiment right now?
That's what she's implying, yes.
That's beyond all reason, ma'am. We went through so much just to get here. And now we're just one step away from making contact with the Eon themselves. Please. You know how insanely costly it is to reboot the audience system.
It actually costs money to reboot the system? Okay.
But if I were to ignore those two intruders and continue onward, when Droid Head casts their gaze upon the space station, the blast of energy generated in that instant is sure to burn them to a crisp. Experiments can always be repeated, but humans cannot be brought back to life.
Ron May says otherwise. I mean, but that was a wee bit different, though. This is burning to a crisp, so...
Enough! Don't use that nauseatingly fawning tone on me. Looks like I have to abort this prematurely again. But mark my words, driver. I will be back for you.
She acts so much like a tsundere, just trying to get Droid Head's attention.
You're finally awake.
Appears so.
You two? Oh. My plan is ruined. And it's all thanks to you.
She's not happy.
Your plan?
They're like, what?
My sincerest apologies, Madam Herta. We weren't aware this was a part of your plan. The space station was in complete darkness when we arrived, so Sunday and I assumed something bad had happened. We continued further into the space station, hoping to find the cause of the blackout. And that's when we chanced upon your actual self.
I'm so happy we didn't have to help him with that. Imagine the lengthy time it would consume for that.
How did you get in?
What do you mean how? They went through a door.
The door wasn't locked.
You can't tell me that's... okay.
All right, fine. I am a person of reason, after all.
Okay.
You're not to blame for this. I am familiar with Mr. Yang of the Astral Express. But the one next to you?
Looks like Madam Herta doesn't pay much attention to cosmic news.
Why are they just looking at each other every single time?
Please pardon my manners. It is unbecoming of me to forget the most basic of courtesies amid all that has happened. My name is Sunday, and I'm just a passenger of the Express.
He's basically become the uncle of the Express.
And this, unremarkable passenger happens to be a Harmony Pathstrider? Do you take me for a child?
Yes.
In any case, I don't suppose you came all the way here just to check on how the space station is doing?
Imagine if they did and they're just like, well, bye.
Well, we were worried for a moment there. But it's good to know the space station isn't in any kind of trouble. We're here because of Amphorius, Madam Herta.
Because they need a way through.
Why does that not surprise me?
Oh? Something occurred to you?
She knew we were going to be coming to her for help.
No! I've told Himiko everything I know. Nothing about the world sounds right. Droidhead has cast their gaze upon numerous worlds in the past, and every one of them is etched in my mind. So how could I possibly not know about it? Perhaps those garden folks lied to you. Anyhow, I've looked up the name Amphorius in the simulated universe. Though clearly irrelevant results have already been filtered out, there's still an unbelievably long list of generated results. Something about how the Divine Amphorius team will swap out their current crest emblem for one in King Babaru's likeness in the next season. I hope that can be of some help to you.
We may as well take a look at it.
Even Hurt is treating Starro like it's an anime now.
I still don't get it, though. Didn't the Astral Express already depart some time ago? Is that world so incredibly spectacular that it warrants this return trip?
Otherwise they wouldn't be here right now, if so.
Well, that's because we're caught between a rock and a hard place. If Amphorius is indeed inextricably entwined with eons, paths, and even the erudition, we're going to need the wisdom of a genius to help us, especially now that we've seen the planet for ourselves.
Elaborate a little on this rock and a hard place you're caught between.
We've lost all contact with two indispensable companions since they entered Amphorius. And that's not all. One of our other companions is suffering from a serious and inexplicable affliction.
Don't stop there, damn it! No! Within Amphorius at the private bath chamber. Don't stop there, damn it, go back! Good thing you're finally up, or that giant's light is going to give you a sunburn. They've been this excited for a while now. What did you feed them? More like snuck food themselves. Really, now I wouldn't do something like that. Come to think of it, I don't remember when the last time I ate something was. Forget it. You can skip the translation. I can somehow tell that none of that chatter is meaningful. It's almost time the Chrysos heirs should be finishing up their preparations at the Vortex of Genesis. Let's go witness the core flames return when you're ready. Hero, bear thy core flame. Ah, why am I stuck? Okay, that was weird. I hella got stuck. That was weird. Head to the Vortex of Genesis.
It's still early. Where to now?
So I wonder if the next update, are we gonna get more of the story then? Like as long as it was this time?
Oh, Majesty of the 12 Titans, pillars of the world. We seek your divinity to mend the rifts of the world. Fill our bodies with blood of gold, till we wither in willing service to the prophecy.
Okay, I kinda thought they had more, so I was walking slow there just to get all the dialogue.
Your guests are here, Finan. We can begin the ritual now.
Lord Mighty isn't here yet.
It wouldn't be like him to show up here anyway.
It's fine, Miss Casterus. He spoke to me already. I told him he should be nurturing his wounds, and that he shouldn't be worrying about all this comrades once-in-a-lifetime ascension ritual stuff. So, I'm ready to begin.
Teacher, show him the way forward.
I don't know how, but I thought we would... At least here would seem like a spot we would get like a fight on POV, but I guess not. Since technically his character ain't coming for a while.
Despite the myriad dark and endless nights that have gone by, the guidance of the prophecy is nevertheless as clear and bright as the first ray of dawn. Overthrow the gods, it declared. Restore the core flames, it declared. Bear the divine authority, it declared.
I wonder if later in the entirety of the story if we'll be able to do this.
Forge miracles, it declared. Oh, prophecy, forgive us for this late tribute. We, Chrysos heirs, have striven to start the flame chase journey anew over these myriad nights. The seeds we sowed have finally yielded a good harvest. The 7th core flame needed for the miracle that once belonged to the great Lance of Fury, Nikador, shall now be returned by an elected hero of the Chrysos heirs, an upstanding citizen, a valiant warrior, and a noble soul. Please step forward, Finan of Ides Elysiae. Recite with us.
O Majesty of the 12 Titans, pillars of the world, we seek your divinity to mend the rifts of the world. Fill our bodies with blood of gold, till we wither in willing service to the prophecy.
Surrender the core flame, Chrysos heir.
Press and hold to submit the core flame and complete your objective. Alright. That was a cool visual.
The Lance of Fury's constellation is illuminated. Why is the vortex this silent? Was it also like that in the past?
Kinda thought something else would have happened to him.
Patience, Finan. Do not make us question this decision.
What's that supposed to mean?
Lord Naius?
What's he doing back?
I'm afraid he's not the person you know, Castorus. That is a manifestation of the prophecy. An echo of the Titan's divinity. It is here to examine the Titan's successor. Mortal who wishes to inherit my divine authority. Your strength and character have been thoroughly tested. Yet your will wavers. If you are to inherit Nikador's relentless fight against the unspeakable Black Tide, you must accept a trial of divinity. Prove that you possess an indestructible will, and vanquish the fears deep in your heart.
Vanquish the fears in my heart. So be it. No matter what obstacles you plan to put in my way, I'm ready to overcome them.
Don't tell me we gotta fight Nikador again.
For our prophesied tomorrow, I will become the god Amphorius needs.
Come with me, Finan of Aegis Elysiae.
In fear, you shall abandon your mortal body, and in suffering, be reborn as a god. Wait for my return, my friends.
Is he going off screen for a while? Or is he leaving and coming back in a blink of an eye?
Lord Finan is gone?
He has stepped onto the battlefield to fight a campaign that can only be won by him alone.
Well, he better come back then.
All we can do is wait. And have faith.
What a mysterious ritual. Is there really nothing we can do but wait? I know about the rest of them, but I don't feel like I can just sit by and wait for my fate to be decided. Chat with everyone else.
I pray you truly are prepared, Lord Finan. Yes, there was hesitation in his words. The manifestation of the prophecy must have seen this. It saw Lord Finan's heart wavering. Wherever he is, whatever he is fighting, I pray he makes it through this test.
Interesting. Always tired. Looks like she fell asleep. Presiding over this ritual must take out quite a toll.
Snowy. Will succeed.
Finan steers his own fate. If he can conquer his fear and return as a demigod, we will be one step closer to the miracle that the prophecy promised. You must have noticed by now. Every Chrysos heir here bears a flaw of sorts. Be it the curse of immortality, or the constant erosion of their humanity, or but not Finan. He is a Chrysos heir without flaw. A perfect vessel for divinity. There will come a day when he leads everyone. Everyone we have left. Through the gates of the miracle.
Well then.
Still too late, huh?
Mighty missed the party.
The constellation of the Lance of Fury is already illuminated. That must mean...
The core flame has been surrendered. The Lord Finon's test isn't over yet. The prophecy sent an ambassador. They acknowledged Lord Finon's strength and character, but had doubts about his strength of will. He must conquer his fear and prove himself to the prophecy.
Kinda wish they would show us this.
I was right to be worried. I want to formally thank you, outsiders. Were it not for your aid, our campaign against Nikador would have been 100 times more arduous.
Isn't it nice to be told polite?
Kremnoans revere strength and military might. That does not mean we lack etiquette.
Mighty, what do you mean when you say you were worried?
They don't know yet? That guy has always been tormented by his past. I may not be the right person to tell you about him, but you must know his past if you are to continue fighting alongside Finon.
Lord Mighty, please allow me.
Very well.
Before he was chosen by the prophecy, Lord Finon had everything taken away from him. His home, his family, his close friends.
Damn.
Everything he once swore to protect. He became a hollowed shell in his youth, and the blazing flames of vengeance were the only thing sustaining him. The prophecy gave him a new mission, granting him a new life as a Chrysos heir. But which is more important to him? His new mission, or his desire for revenge? I'm afraid only he knows. No. Perhaps he himself is still struggling to get to an answer.
I acknowledge his strength, but fear is something not even the sharpest of swords can cut through. I hope you've toughened your resolve, Deliverer. Only a will as tough as stone can shatter the darkest nightmares.
Oh, okay.
Is something wrong? Don't keep me in suspense. Come on, tell me already. What did you see?
Who is this?
I just wanted to get a reaction out of you. Alright, I'll tell you. This card is the Deliverer.
Deliverer? What does that mean?
The interpretation is really long. Maybe I should just skip it. All you need to know is, this card means you'll be a hero, worshipped by all. You will protect this world and save lots and lots of people from scary enemies with your sword. Do you like the sound of that?
Sure he does.
But...
What's the matter? This is a good card.
But I don't want to be everyone's hero. I just want to stay in this village with everyone I know. Grandpa and Grandma said the outside world is full of bad people. That's why they're always at war. Who wants to save bad people like them? I can be a hero, but only our village's little hero.
Well, little hero, if the day comes for us to say goodbye to ID Silizii, could you become a deliverer then?
Do I have to leave the village?
If something like that happens, someone will have to save the world.
Then I'll...
Then he'll do it.
I'm just teasing you. Don't worry. ID Silizii is a peaceful place. Bad people won't reach us here. Are you going home already? If you're not in a hurry, should we go play with the fairies again?
Oh, fairies! Okay, I love playing with them. I'll win back the wooden sword I lost to them.
Damn.
Look at how excited that got you. Let's go then. May this world never have need for a deliverer.
And yet it does. Some sisters hours ago, aboard the Astral Express. Pom-Pom, have you prepared our meals already?
Of course the food's ready. March isn't feeling well, so Pom-Pom has specially prepared the conductor's special bland meal that'll be easy on her stomach.
Don't want her throwing up with Himiko's?
Can you bring it to her, Himiko?
Gladly. Why don't we also get her a...
Nuh-uh. No coffee when she's already feeling unwell.
I guess you're right. March, I'm coming in. What? She's encapsulated in ice again? What does this story have to do with March? What's happening? To be continued! How dare you one-piece me right now? Generations fall like leaves.
Where to now?
Hero, bear thy core flame. Stay tuned! No, you can't end it like that! How dare you? How dare you end it like that? I need answers! No! Shadow of remembrance to all things strifeful. Nameless recollection. So I take it we can just... Okay, this is like how Penacony's little watch was. Okay. Right story. We have another one? How dare you end it like that? No! I don't want it to end like that. I mean, it's not actually ended, but for now. Wait, so are all these? Ah. Right story. So if we do this... The Lost Voyage, Chapter 7. I didn't even pay attention to what chapter we did unlock the first time we did this. Holy hell, though. What is happening to March? And I take it with Herta's genius, they're gonna, like, either restore communication
not
or...
really his name, is it?
Or everyone's just gonna come to Amphorius with us, right? Because somehow March is going to be with us, right? So we won't be able to see if Phynon made it back.
Constant on the flame chase journey, where life too seems as small as a speck of dust.
No matter. My existence is of little consequence.
Interesting, alright.
Losses are a constant on the flame chase journey.
Act concluded. Saga composed. The Nameless Hero. How ironic, they call him the Nameless Hero when the Nameless as us is here. So what chapter is this? Because this is the triplets. Chapter 1. Triplets of Fate. Ah, okay. I don't think we've seen either of these before yet.
1, 2, 3? There's 3 identical children?
Stranger, welcome to the Holy City. We will show you the way forward.
High Priest, please guide us once again as we spread our wings on this long journey.
I will say, if one thing has me hyped, it is definitely this game now. Yeah, the story was a bit long. They could have easily done without some other stuff.
You need our help?
One thing that did get annoying that I kind of agree with everyone else is that the screen just going to black and it's just the words.
Pillars of Akama.
There's no need to be so somber. How about we play a game together? Guess who we are?
You're Trian.
No, we're Treenin.
Are you Treenin?
Wrong. We're actually Trian. Then you must be Treeby. You're right. Good job.
Are they just giving themselves their names right now?
We will show you the path to take. You're lucky. You merely took a wrong turn. However, there are many more unfortunate souls who have lost their direction in life.
Act concluded. Saga composed Triplets of Fate Tribios. And then they have a second act.
Perhaps we should tell you some happy tales instead. Our greatest talent is performing Amphorius' nursery rhymes.
Is it?
How rude! You should be reflecting on the nursery rhyme author's heartfelt intentions instead.
That's kind of cute. They're messing with each other.
How dangerous.
Not Treenin. That's Trian! Ugh, stop nagging. Can't I just play with something I've created? Initially, there were many more of us. The others have merely gone one step ahead.
Is that like gone? Like to the grave? Huh. Act concluded. Let me guess. Oh, complete. I guess we'll just do the other two while we're here. This one should be for Castris, shouldn't it? Twirling and Fallen Bloom, Servant of Death, Castris. Silver-haired girl. I'll have to figure out why later this is always on autoplay. At least for the book.
She did not go with a smile, but to me she cursed. Oh, life's end, how ugly you are. How despicable. For if death cannot be avoided, I wish it could contain beauty more plentiful.
Man, we are so pulling for her when her banner comes around.
Stay alive.
And then the last one we have should be for Aglaya, right? Weaver of Gold, Aglaya.
The epitome of magnificence, unbounded benevolence.
But there's one thing she'll never be able to achieve. She will never be able to produce something seamless.
Lady Aglaya, grace our eyes with your most elegant creation.
Ingratiating words do not sit well with me, nor do duplicitous machinations. As long as the thread has form, it is enough to craft seamless finery. Hardly a challenge. None of these pose a challenge.
Well then. Next act it is.
She's about to get rid of her failed pieces!
I guess where she keeps the mannequin.
Now I see why the Holy City is free of worries. Even as the end nears, they're still obsessed with lavish clothing.
Visitor from elsewhere. Oh.
Are flawed creations really still worth the people's adoration?
Me! I want to be showered with a thunderous ovation and lots of flowers.
I want to stir her emotions. Do I fit the bill? My sister and I are refugees from the Abyss. I want to get a pair of shoes for her.
Go. Go to the 3 children in the city.
Pure fiction or everlasting history? So I guess that's all we have for stories so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that makes sense. We're only taking down about like 7 gods then. Okay. We also still need to find Casterus' other half. I've been wondering, did you used to take breaks during your travels? Work-life trailblaze never rests. I mean, it doesn't really. Such energy, but it seems like Amphoria's hectic days are winding down. That's a good thing. Slowing down helps to relax and enjoy life. There might not be a new story for a while. No! Give me stories, damn it! Great tales take time to craft. I'm getting impatient. They'll be in the next update. I'll wait patiently for these enchanting tales. Right here in the Dreamland. You're coming back, aren't you? Thank you. Listening to you tell stories always brightens my day, even if it is not a daily treat. I'll always look forward to it until next time. Close book. Oh, okay. I guess that's how we're getting those. Oh. Okay, I was kind of worried how we were getting these. Because it's only the first part of the story, so I was kind of worried. So that's basically all we have. Is it empty in here now? I take it it's probably empty. Yeah, it's empty. No, so we have to wait for our boy Finon to come back in the next part of the story then? Are you kidding me? So there's almost like nothing else. I'm pretty sure even if we go back to the car... everyone else will be the same, so there's really no reason to go there. Wow, alright. What about the messages? Oh, picking up side quests? I think I'll probably pick up the side quests then. Are you free? A combat request? Grow mold from boredom. Kind of funny with the triplets. We have a whole group chat with them. Favorite book was gone. How do great diviners lose their book? That is interesting. I love how after we met them, they call us Little Gray too. Man, now I add Emphorius to everything else side quest like I haven't even done. Are you near the Dromus workshop? It seems a commission has broken out there. Unpaid labor again. I'm so honored. Now, that's supposed to be the simp choice. That's funny. Interesting. Maybe we'll check those later. What's the other one it has? Let's see, it's not lower. Did it just give us another side quest? Man, now we're back to where we were. We have nothing. So that was a pretty long story quest. That was good. So that's it for those. I guess I can also go back through everything and just... Well, I have to go back through, do like little puzzles. I think it's only the puzzles we have left to do. Yanisopolis, Where am I trying to go? There we go, Castrum Kremnos, that's it. So is this also just going to be a fated battle over here? No, not fated battle. Where we had the fated battle, is that basically just going to be an echo of war? I don't think so since it's not there. Huh. Bloodbath Battlefront. I don't know, I guess not. I guess we'll have to just wait and see and find out. Let's see. Yeah, we've been going quite a bit. I think we could probably stop there, maybe? I don't know. We also have our Eidolons for Path of Remembrance. I mean, that'll help with, I guess, Eidolon stuff. I guess we also have to wait for more story if we want more Eidolons, right? Only like 2, okay. I did not think we would be this close to E6ing ourselves again so far. I still need to level up my Remembrance character, so we'll probably do that in the meantime. I think we'll probably do that in the meantime. We've been going on quite a bit, so... I think that's a good place to stop as any, so... We have that concluded, and I think probably over the weekend we'll probably go back to Zenless Zone 0, since I'm still behind. I haven't done Chapter 5 yet, and they just gave us the Astra story and I think Evelyn videotapes, so we'll try getting back to that and waiting for the next update for this game, unless we want to come back with like side content and whatever else. So I think that's what we'll do for now. So thank you everyone for watching, and without further ado, I must bid you adieu. So goodbye, mwah, and good night, bang, and I will see you later, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. See you next time.